Hey guys, we're back on our lawn tractor. We haven't made a video in a little while. We've been real busy this summer, but we're getting back onto our lawn tractor build. If you guys haven't been following this, we took a motor out of a Suzuki Katana. It's a 600cc, and we're putting in this old Ford lawn tractor. We've cut the front end off the tractor, and we've cut the motor, and we're keeping the subframe for the engine. And today we're gonna try and get it lined up to the tractor. Alright, our first step before we put this together with this, we need to pull the rear end out of this because we're going to redo the whole back anyways, so we can figure out our ride height where we want to sit before we weld this frame to the tractor. So we're going to start there. Okay, we got this up and strapped down. It's a good thing we're looking at this because we're putting almost 100 horsepower to the rear wheels. Show them what it's, I don't know if you could see that on camera, but we got a little bit of play there. Let's dig into this and see what's going on. Alright, we got the rear end out. We don't need most of this section. We're going to make a solid rear axle for it, and we're going to get it as low to the ground as possible because it's probably going to be fairly tippy. So I'm going to cut this out and then we will go from there. Took the lawn tractor outside, we power washed all the grease and dirt and stuff off of it. We're waiting for it to dry. In the meantime, we're going to cut the back half of this engine frame. We're going to cut the frame and we're going to put a plate here so that we can bolt it to the lawn tractor. Alright, we spent some time. We took this 1/4-inch plate steel and cut it down to sizes that'll fit in here. One goes in here, gets welded in. Ryan took the grinder and cleaned it all up for us. And then one gets welded to the lawn tractor. We're going to bring in the lawn tractor now, kind of mock up where we need to be, and then we have to reinforce the frame on it. So we got a bunch of angle iron. We'll start cutting and welding that in and then see how far we get. Okay, we got the tractor back in. We're going to just take the floorboards off, and we got to cut the front of the tractor off, and then we're going to take some angle iron and reinforce the frame in here. Probably box it in like that. Gives us more strength and gives us somewhere to hang our axle. then the objective is to weld this into here. And that gives us our strength from front to back, and we're also going to use it as a mount for the front engine plates. Okay guys, it doesn't look like a lot, but we actually did get a lot accomplished today. We welded in our frame rails underneath. We have plates welded in the front. We have an idea of what we need to do with our rear axle. We're going to weld the plates for the engine to the tractor next week. We're out of time for today, and this is all we can get accomplished. We have a big list. We know all the stuff we need. We're going to pick some stuff up this week.
We still got to figure out how we're doing our front axle and the steering.
Yeah, we're trying to reuse the original front axle, right?
Yeah. So we're going to figure that one out next week, and hopefully, with any luck, this motor will be on this tractor. They'll be combined next week.
Thanks for watching. Give us a like and subscribe.